Hey guys, Mr. Frags here from ArmageddonGaming.com. This is a Resident Evil 5 Lost in Nightmares DLC for NextGenWalkthroughs.com on a professional difficulty. Oh man, got a headache now. Where's all our video? Where's all our videos? Where's all our gear? What am I talking about? I got too many thoughts running through my head. Alright, this is probably the hardest part of this whole DLC and by far my least favorite part. It is a puzzle that's not much of a puzzle. You just gotta know your way around the area. If you watch this video, I'm sure you'll know your way. So far there's no enemies, but coming up there's gonna be at least one or two guys chasing us around the whole time. And as you can see, this whole place is just narrow corridor after narrow corridor, and that is just makings for a scary time. This is by far the time I was most scared playing this, and saying I'm scared playing Resident Evil 5 is a fathom in its own, because this game is just not scary. So come up here, we're going to get our first crank, which is our red one. It might not always be red, I've had that one be blue sometimes. So Jill's going to come meet up with us. I don't know where the hell she landed. But insert the crank here. As you can see, there's a colored light illuminating it, and the colored light is red, so that must mean the red crank goes there. And then we gotta jump down here, have Jill ready this trap by hitting X or square. And then we gotta go get the attention of Mr. Big Guy, and he won't come this way until you run in the middle and activate him. I'm just waiting for Jill to kind of crank that up a little bit. And you can see this guy going around the center. So just get him to get our attention. Don't waste your flash grenades because we're definitely gonna need them. Now, you're going to run him under this trap, and he's going to do one of two things. He's going to get crushed by it and die a horrible death, or he's going to stop it with his big blade. This time, he gets crushed, I believe. Yep, there he goes. Nighty-night. If he doesn't get crushed and he stops it with his blade, very quickly you got to run under there underneath him and just hit X or square and just wail on him, and it'll just hammer fist him right in the face. Now this time, after you kill that first guy, is the only time you are completely safe in this area, because that is the only time you have no enemies running around. There's the thing we put the crests in. Don't do that yet, because once you do that, it's going to spawn the next guys. So now we're about ready to put the crests in. We looted up everything. All the flash grenades you can get will definitely help. So we did that. You're going to want to run this way, and this guy over here is going to jump down. He's going to be waiting for you there. If you just wait a second, be patient, he'll walk right by you. We don't want to deal with him right now because we got to go find our next crank. I am talking like a million miles a minute through this walkthrough. I am just on adrenaline right now. So don't destroy that box over there that's right next to this barrel that I just destroyed, because there's a snake in there and he'll take almost all of your health away. That little freaking critter. It's almost always in there, so just be prepared. Now, the green crank, the place to put the crank in, we just saw the trap right there, but the place to put the crank in, and watch out for this guy, tried running by him, didn't work, is the place where we originally fell down. So, it's right over here, just run this way, and put it in the triangle.
Jill. Roger.
So sick Jill on that bad boy. Now, the worst part about this is just running through these narrow ass corridors and not knowing what's around the next corner. I've had times where I turn the corner and there's two of them waiting for me, and at that point I shit my pants. So save yourself a pair of underwear and don't shit your pants. I'm sure you guys don't have underwear to go through, like diapers or something. So now we go through the dreaded task of finding the guy. But I go over here, there's going to be another guy waiting for us right about there. I grab another crank. There's a total of 4 cranks. The first time I played through this, I did it with 3 cranks because I got 2 of them under one trap, but I wasn't that lucky this time. So coming down here, I noticed Mr. Tough Guy over here. So we're gonna get him to come follow us. And here's Mr. Tough Guy number 2. But unfortunately, and I never thought I'd say this, I outran them. And why that's unfortunate is because one of them found his way to me, the other one didn't. If the other one did, I would have been able to finish off this part in no time. But he decided to get lost. So there's that dreaded music, so I'm checking around. And there he is. So I flash him, and I believe this is one of the times he catches the big trap thing. I don't know how he does this, that just don't make sense. So what are we gonna do? Not today, buddy. Slap. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh shit. And spanked. Dead. And that's our second piece. So there's a checkpoint. So we don't gotta do nothing. We can just be like, yep, I can die and I'll spawn right here. But we're not gonna die. But what is gonna happen is we're gonna get 2 more of these pieces. And what else is gonna happen is there's probably gonna be another guy waiting around somewhere. Now the last guy won't spawn until I put the piece in here, which I'm doing right now because I was trying to make it so I got the 2-for-1 deal going on. Now I think I have the violet crank, and the violet crank is the most well hidden crankshaft thing ever. I'm running around here just trying to find the guy, and he's gonna come out of here somewhere. Even watching this I'm scared because he's gonna pop up. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing there? There he is. I was all the way at the other end, so it wasn't that bad. So we're gonna run up here. I'm just kind of baiting him around a little bit. I don't want him riding my ass. I'm baiting him around a little too much though. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to make way for Tubby here. And of course, I give her my flash grenades instead of saving her, which is 2 actions I really didn't want to do. 1, give her my flash grenades, and 2, not save her. Because as you can tell, I need my flash grenades, and I'm pretty sure I need Jill for this part, so I might want to save her. So now we're going to make way to our actual crank. So hop up here. Get on up here. Hook a left, and just jump across here, and here's our crank. No one ever finds this. I don't know why they put this one up here. That's pretty obscure. But just go ahead and slap that crankshaft in and tell Jill to get her ass over here and do some work. And now when you think common sense, you can't jump back down there. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just like, wait a minute, I can't do that. That would be against the laws of physics and broken bones due to spikes. So we're going to jump down this way. And we're going to run under here with some awesome camera angles and throw a flash grenade at that guy like we're throwing a rock at a cow or something. I don't know. I throw rocks at cows all day because I live in the city where there are no cows. Anyway, he's going to come over here. And we're going to drop a bomb on his head. He's like, what the hell? I'm going to stop this with my blade. I'm like, you know what? Baby punch you right in the face, just like Mike Tyson. You're like, I don't bite your ear off. And he's going to go down for a nap. That's just his blanket. He just wants to be warm. And now we got 1 more to do. There's our guy, and unfortunately that's our way to go. So the 4th crank that we got to get is on the opposite side of the map, and it's obviously the blue one because the blue one is the only one not crushed by some of our buddies' heads. Luckily, no more of them will spawn because all 4 of them already spawned. And they wouldn't dare stick another one at us, so I found him the absolute hardest way. And Jill did me a favor there and kind of saved my ass. I'm gonna go lose him. You don't need this kind of pressure. And what better way to lose him than the same way we lost the other guy? And to just climb up a bunch of walls. We're gonna come over here and just hop down. And now this is me going the wrong way, because obviously this is a dead end. I mean, any idiot with eyes could do that. Could notice that. So we're gonna go this way, and look who it is. It's our best buddy, big fat guy again. And what are we gonna do? Other than start going the wrong way and realizing, son of a bitch, this is the wrong way. So then we're gonna go the right way, which is through here. Yep, there we go. We're gonna make a leap of faith over this. And there's our final crank, so just rinse and repeat with the blue one. And we're gonna head on to the final boss in the next video.
Jill. Okay.